Hello everyone, I'm Gary, and welcome to my front yard project. Okay, I forgot to start recording before I began work, so you're gonna get a in progress video today. Okay, let's get started. All right, here is the front yard. It's kind of small, but it's keeps it fun and easy to mow every week or every other week. All right, what we're gonna do is I'm going to start right here where this stake is. That is essentially 14 inches from the fence out to here. So I'm going to go ahead and continue all the way to there, just because it's a pain in the rear to mow into that corner. Okay, but here along this fence that we put in last fall before the winter set in, or was it the spring? I forget. So, but we're going 14 inches away from the fence. We are going to fill it with this stuff once I get all this grass out of here. Watch the shovel. Here's my midpoint, sort of. Okay, and going all the way down here. As you can see, I've already got some of the grass out. Trial and error here. I'm going to have a lot of grass left over because it's not going back in there. But then I'm going to put this trim in. It is not being sponsored at all because I don't have any sponsors, but I'll leave a link in the description for this. So I have it warming up on the sidewalk as people suggest on other YouTube videos that I've taken. So let it warm up, kind of let it get straightened out, so we can not have as much problems as some people seem to have. Okay, that's the project, and we'll talk to you later on. Thank you. Bye. Well, it's a couple hours later. Whew. And I don't know if I'm half done. I don't think I'm half done, but I'll just give you a progress report here. All right, so it was way too hot to go start over there, so I started here. I was still in the sun, but I got to here and I'm like, oh, I got to start over or in. So I started about here and worked my way the rest of the way back there. Okay, so that's what I'm doing now, is moving my way back south so I can stay in the shade. And then this evening, after it cools off a little bit, I'll finish off over there. Am I still recording? Yes. I just that's the caveats of using your phone to record your videos. Okay, so I will finish this after it cools off this evening, but I'm going to continue to do this while I'm still in the shade. I guess I could hold it straight. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, I wanted to save some of my sod, and that's a big old pile of sod. And then here is hopefully enough that will fill that up when I'm done. I don't think it's going to be enough because it's quite a bit wider than the other side of the fence, which took a little over 4 full bags. Okay, starting up again. Okay, it took 4 full bags and then just a little bit of the 5th bag. So, okay, well, that's the progress so far, and we'll catch you on the next one, the next segment. All right, everyone. I am done for today. I know the sun's not out anymore to beat down, but oh, I am bushed. So this is what we've got done so far, or what I've got done so far. There we go, all the way down, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring it all the way down. Eventually, but definitely not this strip. I'm actually going to come out the same width that this is, and I'm going to come out and then all the way to the sidewalk so I can take all this grass out so I don't have to mow on that anymore. So, okay, there's got all kinds of roots. I think they're from this tree, but you know, here's this angle. The angle for this is probably going to that tree, but we'll see. I guess I can't cut that anymore. I already cut this one, the little small one. I already got that one. I don't know what if that one's come from this tree or not, but okay, so I just have that much more to do. Probably do that tomorrow. Then I'm gonna have to get some sort of fill sand or something to help with this thing. Okay, well, here we go. That's the progress so far. I'm gonna work on it the rest of it tomorrow. All right, have a great day. Hello everyone. Once again, I didn't start recording at the beginning of work today, or working on this project today. So, welcome to the front yard project again. I got up this morning, and before it got too hot, and the shade was still over most of what I had to do today. So let's get looking at it. So, as you may recall, I still had grass from about right here till about right here. So, and because we ran the sprinklers last night, there is a bunch of puddling water down at this end and over there in the middle. Mostly because I actually believe that the neighbor has a broken head on his sprinkler system, even though he's not actually using it. But, you know, there we are. And here is a hidden one that we couldn't remember or couldn't find it. So I'll need to make sure I notch out a little bit of the wood, because the wood is keeping it from pushing down or retracting all the way. So I'm going to notch that out and then repaint where I notched it out so it can move freely. Okay, as you can see, we have a little bit of standing water here, but didn't really stand down here. Got some good drainage apparently. So, but I got this pulled back out, and it's actually going in pretty good. So I just have to use the hand method with a little dirt shovel, whatever, to get that in there. But I had started just going down the line. What I'm going to do is just dig it out all the way, or maybe halfway, and then go put it back in because of the mud, and see if that water will seep a little. Doubt it, but we'll try. Okay, see you after a bit. Hey everybody, how you doing? Well, I have half of the trim piece edging in. Not quite done, but at least I got half of it in there. Some of it's kind of a sloppy mess because of the standing water. I'll show you. Okay. Oh, see, here's the halfway point, and we're going down right here. We're started here at this end. I dug it out a little bit just to get the edge down underneath the ground, and I put the lip. Oh, can you figure here? I put the lip right at the edge of the grass. So where I dug down with the shovel. Okay, and then I dug it out a little, and then as you can tell, this part right here is all a goopy mess. Then I got to here, made it a lot easier to stamp it down, and I'll show you the edge of what it looks like here in a second. Let me get down here, and then had another goopy mess here. and kind of stopped right here. Okay, so what it looks like is, as you can see, he has a little lip here down at the bottom, and then another lip here that is about halfway down, and then I put this right at the edge of the grass. So as you can see, and what I did is I dug this out and I stuff it down and then pull that dirt back and smash it down in there. So I just got about half of it left to do. And like I said yesterday, I think this is from that tree. I don't want to completely break it off. I already did this one, and then there was one about over there, and then there's little smaller ones down here. But another sprinkler head to deal with. Okay, and then once I get this trimming in, then I'm going to go down underneath the fence here and pull all that out so I can get some weed killer and grass killer and stuff under there, and then I'm going to put the felt stuff that you to prevent growth on top of it after I get it this sprayed down with Roundup, and then I'm going to get some river rock, not the stuff that the neighbor has, but some other type of river rock, just to kind of bring it up level a little bit, so I don't have to put as much of the wood chips. I got them stacked over here. As it's focusing on my finger, but there we are, halfway in, and now I'm under the shade, so it's going to go a lot better. So, all right, see you on the next one. Hey everybody. All right, so I got the trim piece all the way in, so let's take a look. Got it all the way in down here to the end. So there's the branch that or root that I didn't want to cut out, so I had to trim up the thing so it fit in there. It's looking pretty good. Okay, sun's starting to beat down pretty good, pretty hard right now, so I'm going to pause the work. But what I'm going to do next is go along underneath the fence there and dig all that out all the way down, and then treat it with some Roundup or other grass and the weed killer, and then possibly get some fill rock, or not sand, but some fill rock of some sort to kind of level it out and get it up underneath there. Then put some the felt stuff. It's not really felt. I can't think of what it's called. It's in the garage, but I'm not going to go get it. To put down, and then put some of the mulch, or not mulch, but that stuff. So we put it on both sides here. All right. So what do you think? Throw me a like, throw me a down thing, whatever that's called, and let me know what you think. All right. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to the Front Yard Project. I promptly did not work on it during the weekend, so here we are on Sunday morning. Okay, what we're going to do today is we're going to work on getting this stuff out from underneath the fence itself, all the grass and stuff, so we can get that cleaned up and put some felt down. And it looks like it's going to rain later today, so let's get started. Hey everyone, how you doing? Let's see. I got the stuff dug out, so let's take a look. I don't know if you noticed, but all the grass, kind of put it right here in front of it, but all the grass, just about maybe, that much, not much, just pulled out from underneath, just so I can, get all the grass, so stop the grass from growing up against there. And dug around that thing. So all the way down to here, and that should all be good. All right, we'll come back to this sprinkler head. It was actually, with that grass, it was pushing up against it, and so when that extended, it was up against the fence. The pressure of the water was enough to actually push it all the way up, but then when it was done, it wouldn't go back down, so to retract. So I go ahead and chiseled out a little bit there, give it some more room. And next we're going to put some of these Pebble stones along there, in there, to kind of fill up some of the gaps. I don't think I got too many more gaps now because of the extra dirt that I just pulled out, but I'm going to put a little bit down, see if I need to buy more of the Pebbles. Okay, we have one more bag in the shed, so we might not have to buy another one. Okay, let me get started and we'll get done with this thing. Hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to the front yard project. Still going strong. Actually, I just finished putting the felt down, or weed barrier, or whatever you want to call it. I should probably look that up. Anyway, here we go. All right. So the thing is about the spool. It's right over here. Is 36 inches wide. From the fence to here is right at 14 inches. But I figured I'd go ahead and do the whole width, just fold it in half, and that way when I get to certain spots, I could I wouldn't be too short, not wide enough. So I started here and went along, and then kind of stapled around the almost hidden sprinkler head. Come on down to this one where it kind of pushed out a little bit, so it kind of changed the amount of fold that I could have. So the fold is a little bit shorter here. Didn't reach, both of them didn't reach all the way, and kind of stapled around that one. And when I got to here, this concrete came out quite a ways for the post, and so it really messed up my fold, and I wasn't able to straighten it out until I got to about right here. Then the width, the fold is pretty much even. Cut the hole for this one. Got to here, and then this side, or when we fit stops, the whole width kind of widens out, so my fold is, wasn't quite even. So, and then I went ahead and cut it really long and folded it back, and I'll just fill over this with the mulch. Okay, so I'm gonna start doing that mulch right now. All right, we'll see you after a bit. Hello everybody, how you doing? Almost done. Just wanted to get a video of the mulch that I'm using before I use the last bag or open it. So here it is. So here's what I've got done so far. I'll walk over there in just a moment. At the very end, I'm not quite done yet. But we are using Scott's Earthgro red mulch. With the barcode there. I'll put a link in the description. And so with some of the other stuff that I put in, this is my first one, so bear with me. I'll be better next time with all the stuff that I use. So let's take a look. So we got started here, kind of went around the sprinkler head there, got to this sprinkler head all the way down. All in all, we got about this much, roughly this much mulch everywhere, and this one's a little bit farther away from the thing, so it's out in the middle. I might cover that up a little bit later, but I don't want the sprinkler head getting caught on it and stuff getting in the middle, so I'll just open up that last bag and put in just as much as I need, and I'll probably use the rest of it in the backyard. So there you go. Let me get this done, and then I'll do a final. Hey everybody, I'm done. Okay, let's take a look. So here we are, the very end where I started, and go down. I ended up using 9.5 bags on this side of the fence. So got it all filled up. It'll probably shrink down over the next couple of weeks, especially if it finally rains like it looks like it's going to. But if it once it rains, this will probably settle down quite a bit, and I'll need to put some more in. And as I mentioned before, I put some mulch down on this side a couple weeks ago, and this took 5.5 bags to get this side, but as you can see, it's not as wide. I elected to go 14 inches on this side because I did it myself. This side was just what was left over for when the gentleman that put the fence in. And so, but the whole reason for doing this side is because trimming the grass that was growing right up under the fence was just a pain in the rear. So I figured, yeah, let's spruce up the front yard just a little bit more and make it a lot easier for me to mow and then trim. So okay, as I said, we're all done with the front yard project. So now I can go rest. Yeah, this one's taking a lot out of me. Luckily today it's been a lot nicer. The sun's been it's been overcast all day, so it has been relatively nice. Just sweating buckets, just not in the heat, or not in the direct heat. Okay, so here we go. Let's get a thumbnail for this video. And here it is. Have a great one. We'll see you on the next one.